Welcome to DentonRadio.com, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us live here at DentonRadio.com. We just finished up an interview with the one and only Harry Eady of the Denton Black Film Festival because the Denton Black Film Festival is coming at you this week, the 23rd through the 27th. Denton is going to be filled with film and comedy and music and all sorts of really cool stuff. So live on the phones right now, we have got the director for Skintight, Ciara Boniface. How are you?
I'm good.
Really excited to get to have you on with us. You've got a short film called Skintight in the festival this year. We got to talk with you last year as well on last year's project. So give us the rundown on Skintight and where it came from and the concept, and give us the rundown on all of it.
Well, my short film Skintight, it's pretty much about a small Texas town that seems to know more than it's letting on, and a young African-American woman receives letters from a stalker with an obsession that runs skin deep. And the concept came from just, months of research and me trying to figure out what kind of story I wanted to create. And I settled in on horror because I feel like horror was really missing some kind of social aspect to it, and I think Jordan Peele really showed us that with Get Out. And I kind of want to toy with that and play around with those themes as well of about race and about identity. And so Skintight is kind of something like that, and in more of a short form.
Gotcha.
So I just kind of wanted to play around with those themes with that one.
Gotcha. Well, very cool. Now, this is a short film, like you said. So for anybody that's not familiar with short films, give us a little bit of a rundown on the difference between a feature film and a short film.
Well, short film is basically a shorter version of a feature, but it's more so just kind of like more condensed concepts and more a much shorter story. And there's a lot that you have to do in a short, except you don't really. It's like most of the endings aren't as straightforward. They aren't as elaborate as endings in feature films, because it's pretty much just trying to condense a story into such like a really small thing. I think the max is like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So it's just trying to include a lot of concepts into a shorter form story.
Gotcha. Well, and that's what's so cool about having a festival like this that has these shorts. If somebody's new to the documentary world or new to the film festival world, they can take in these shorts and get these little samples of what awaits them, and kind of dip their toe in the water. And then it usually will hook them, and then they get all these other great feature films as well. And I'm so excited to see so many cool shorts happening in the festival this year. You sent us a trailer for Skintight, so we're going to go ahead and play that right now, and so everybody listening and watching can check that out, and we'll be right back after this trailer.
So I think someone's stalking me. I've been sending these confusing ass letters. I don't even know how to describe it. Here, look at this.
This looks like a kid that we found. You're probably overreacting. Someone could be messing with you, especially since you just moved out here.
Hey, Mama. I've been getting a few letters with a double triangle symbol on them.
Double triangle symbol? Wait, I need to call Reverend Johnson. This sounds real familiar. I need you to call 911, baby. 911 dispatch, what's your emergency?
That southern breeze. That air that has a strong metallic-like scent. We are breathing in poison now. I can't wait till you see Robin. This is all quite hard to fully describe.
Gives me the willies, Ciara. That's a really good trailer. Again, everybody, it is going to be playing at the Denton Black Film Festival, Skintight at the Campus Theater, January 25th at 3:30. So make sure you go ahead and get your tickets now at dentonbff.com and all that good stuff. And don't miss the short. It's going to be really, really cool. Ciara, I wanted to touch on one other thing. We got to talk a little bit before the interview as well a little bit last year. And you are a UNT student, correct?
Yes, I'm a senior this year.
Which is so cool to see such an impressive. I'm super impressed by the trailer. I can't wait to see the short, to see something so impressive coming from a UNT student. So I just applaud you on that, and a great compliment to our film department as well, because this just looks so pro. I'm super, super excited about it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Anything else we want to touch on with the short before we wrap up?
I think I'm really excited for people to see it and see what they think about it. And the Twitter is at Skintight Movie. So definitely, if you attend, definitely let me know what you think about it.
Love it. At Skintight Movie. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to mention. You were saying a little bit earlier that this short is going to go on to, it's a concept for what is going to be a feature film in the future, correct?
Yes. The short is just a 15-minute concept piece, but I'm going to expand on it and make it a feature film, which is already written and already kind of in the pre-production stages right now. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully there'll be a feature version next year. Fingers crossed on that.
So cool. Congratulations. That's awesome to see it going from a short and now to a feature film. Anybody that would like to check it out, you're going to get to see the work early before Ciara blows up and is just taking over the world on films. Guys, again, please don't miss it this week, the Denton Black Film Festival. Again, dentonbff.com is where you can go for all the information. What was the Twitter handle for the film again, Ciara?
It's at Skintight Movie.
At Skintight Movie. So make sure you go tag it on Twitter and go check it out. Let her know what you're thinking of it. Ciara, again, thank you very much for sitting in with us today. We appreciate it and cannot wait to go see the film.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in with us. Stay tuned right here at dentonradio.com for the rest of the week. We're going to be bringing a lot of sneak peeks from the Denton Black Film Festival. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out dentonradio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at classicofdenton.com.